So in that last video, I talked about how products made with essential oils don't have the same staying power as products made with chemical fragrances. So essential oils are volatile. They like to dissipate out into the air as soon as possible. So to combat that a little bit, you can layer. And layer simply means using a couple of different bases at different times with the same essential oils, more or less. It doesn't have to be exact. And then that way you have, a couple of layers to work through with the essential oils. So I'm going to be making a base, oil base perfume body oil. And it's going to have the same essential oils, more or less. I'll show you the differences as the alcohol perfume that I just made in my last video. So that perfume that I made is really easy to just dab, on the pulse points right when I'm leaving or just when I need, a lift, because essential oils have, mental and emotional benefits as well as physical benefits. Okay, so this oil, this is what I use in the mornings and at night. I shower at night, so after I shower, I put on the body oil, stomach, arms, legs, and then go to bed. And then when I wake up, I do the exact same thing. So that that oil, is really just part of my body scent. And it's great for many reasons, but in the summertime, one of those reasons is the fact that bugs don't like essential oils. So I'm actually not mosquito bait like I used to be before I started really getting into essential oils and wearing them every day. So with an oil, when you put it on your skin, it needs to be absorbed into your skin before you put on your clothes for the day. I usually, in the mornings, I put it on all over my body and then put a robe on so it has time to absorb in my skin because I don't want oil stains. So this is a 3.4 ounce container, and I previously made calendula oil. So this is olive oil with calendula blossoms in it, and then extract it out. And I also made Palo Santo oil. So calendula oil is really good for your skin. If you look at any kind of skin healing herbal balm or whatever, it's usually made with calendula. It's really healthy. So it's a little hard to see in this dark glass container. So I really should measure, but I'm just gonna do this kind of slowly. And the reason I don't label my bottles before I'm making the product, I always do it after, is because I don't want to get oil on the label or alcohol, depending on whatever I'm making. So that's pretty full. So now I'm going to add some of this Palo Santo oil. And you can find how to make an herbal oil like this calendula oil or the Palo Santo oil on my blog. There are tutorials there. Might even be one on YouTube, I'm not sure. I don't remember. So the Palo Santo oil is really just for scent. And it does smell good. I think I could fit some more in. I always reuse my glass containers. It's so much better for the environment than always buying new things with their extra packaging. Cool. This already has a lovely scent and the healing properties of calendula. Okay. So, in the alcohol-based perfume, I used Palo Santo essential oil. But since I'm using the herbal oil made with Palo Santo, I don't have that out here. Although I might end up adding some, I'm not sure. So again, I've got my Lane. Oh no, okay. Oh, I need my notebook. I have to write this down. So this is a lot bigger, obviously. So I'm going to put in 50 drops of Lane. This. Okay, 50 drops. So again, I'm using, Oracacia products because they're so easy to find and they're a really great company. They're part of Frontier Co-op, which does really great sustainable things for the earth, which is, you're not always going to find that with essential oil companies. Sustainability is an issue with essential oils. So that is one reason why it's nice to, add in herbal oils as well as the essential oils. So this is vanilla absolute. It's already been added with to jojoba oil. So I'm going to use this instead of my vanilla extract to get that vanilla smell. I love Lane Lane. Could probably just do Lane Lane and be happy. But we're going to add, let's see here, about 25. So an absolute is not the same thing as an essential oil. It's made differently, and usually you'll find absolutes already added to an oil. And like I said in my last video, you just can't find vanilla essential oil. It cannot be steam distilled the same way that other essential oils are made. That's good. Okay, I need my notebook. All right, so we need some orange here. These aren't going to be the exact same proportions as the alcohol base because I'm doing things just a little bit differently. And another thing about the vanilla absolute as opposed to an essential oil, it's not as strong. So let's see here. We're gonna do I put in 20 drops of sweet orange. All right, and then, I better write it down. Okay, so this is jasmine absolute. Again, it's not an essential oil. You can find the absolute a lot easier than jasmine essential oil because of the price. So this is made a little bit differently than the essential oil, and it's already added to jojoba oil. So I'm going to still add just a small amount because it's still a strong essential oil. Or not essential oil, but it's a strong scent. You will, if you are working with essential oils, you will know that some scents are like really strong and really powerful, and then other ones not so much. They just kind of blend into whatever else they're added to. This smells good. I think it needs more vanilla and more Lane Lane. So I'm going to do 2 more drops of the Lane Lane. That brings it up to 60 drops. Oops. Okay. And you know what? I think I am going to need some Palo Santo essential oil. I'm going to change that to 60. And then I'll add 10 more drops of this, so 35. And then we'll see how much Palo Santo it needs. It just needs some grounding. Those wood essential oils are really great for adding that third layer, that base layer to a perfume. Come on. Since it's already added to the jojoba, it comes out really slowly. It's another thing that really varies with essential oils. This is an absolute, but essential oils have different levels of thickness. I mean, some just come right out like a water, and then other ones are really viscous, like like an olive oil or something. Okay. Ah, I can really smell the ling now. It's perfect. Okay, so Palo Santo. So my herbal Palo Santo oil just isn't strong enough. I need to add just a few drops of the essential oil. So that was about 5 drops that came out. Ah, that really brings out the herbal essential oil. They have a slightly different scent, and I can smell that now that I've added that, which is really interesting. Okay, this is good. I like it. I think we're good. So this is 3.4 ounces of um, body oil, and it has, let's see here, 95, 100, 125 drops of essential oil, and that's about what you want. Okay, well, thanks for watching.